Level 1. You are a peasant boy. You are born in a small farming village, surrounded by muddy fields and wooden houses. Your family wakes before sunrise every day to work land that belongs to a distant lord you have never met. Your father's hands are rough from years of labor, and your mother spends long days baking bread and tending animals. Life is simple, but it is never easy. As a child, you spend your days hauling water, feeding chickens, and helping in the fields. Sometimes riders in shining armor pass along the distant road, their banners fluttering in the wind. The villagers stop their work to watch them. To you, they look like warriors from another world. Knights seem powerful, fearless, and untouchable. At night, you lie awake, wondering what it would be like to ride a horse into battle wearing steel armor. But children like you are not born into glory. You are born into survival. Still, deep inside you, the dream refuses to disappear. Level 2. You are a castle page. When you are 7 years old, everything changes. Your village lord selects a few boys to serve in his castle, and you are one of them. Leaving home for the first time, you travel to a massive stone fortress that towers over the surrounding countryside. Inside the castle walls, life is strict and structured. As a page, your duties are simple but constant. You carry messages through long stone corridors, serve food in the great hall, and assist nobles whenever they call for help. You learn how to bow properly, how to speak respectfully, and how to behave in the presence of powerful men. Every day, you watch the knights train in the courtyard below. Their armor glints in the sunlight as they clash swords and charge on horseback with lances. The sound of steel echoing through the castle walls fills you with excitement. You begin practicing their movements in secret, swinging a wooden stick and imagining yourself as one of them. Level 3. You are a squire in training. At 14 years old, you take your next step. You are assigned to serve a knight directly as his squire. The responsibility is far greater than before. You polish his armor until it shines like silver. You maintain his swords and sharpen their edges carefully. You wake before dawn to care for his warhorse, brushing its coat and preparing it for battle. Your knight also begins teaching you how to fight. Training is relentless. You learn to wield a sword with both speed and strength. You practice holding a shield while absorbing heavy blows. You train to ride at full speed while balancing a lance beneath your arm. Bruises and exhaustion become normal parts of your life. But every day, you grow stronger, and every lesson brings you closer to the dream of knighthood. Level 4. You are a squire on the battlefield. Your training is put to the test sooner than expected. War breaks out between rival lords, and your knight prepares for battle. As his squire, you ride with him. The battlefield is nothing like the heroic stories you heard as a child. The air is thick with dust and fear. Soldiers shout commands while arrows streak across the sky. Horses scream as they collide with enemy lines. Your job is to stay close to your knight, handing him weapons, replacing damaged shields, and helping him if he falls. You witness chaos and courage side by side. Men fight desperately for survival, while banners fall and rise again. It is terrifying, but it is also the moment when you truly understand what knighthood demands. War is not glory. It is endurance, loyalty, and survival. Level 5. You are a newly knighted warrior. After years of service, your moment finally arrives. Inside a quiet chapel, illuminated by flickering candles, you kneel before your lord. Your armor is newly forged, and your sword rests before you on the stone floor. The ceremony is simple, but powerful. Your lord places the blade against your shoulders and declares you a knight. From this moment forward, your life changes forever. You swear an oath of loyalty to your lord and promise to follow the code of chivalry. Courage, honor, loyalty, and faith will guide your actions. Rising to your feet, you are no longer a servant or a student. You are now one of the armored warriors you once watched from the castle walls. Level 6. You are a veteran knight. Years pass, and battle becomes a familiar part of your life. Your armor carries dents and scratches from countless fights. Younger warriors now look to you for leadership and advice. You have learned how to command soldiers, plan attacks, and hold the line when chaos threatens to break it. War has taught you patience as well as strength. You understand when to charge forward and when to hold your ground. The dream of knighthood that once filled you with excitement has become something deeper. It is no longer about glory. It is about duty. Protecting your lord's lands and the people who live under his rule has become your purpose.